Namaste, water signs, my lovely water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Welcome in, make yourself comfortable, and just enjoy the show. Welcome to your general reading about the energy check-in when it comes to September. Okay, something was going on in September. I wanted to say December. Yeah, it is a general reading, guys. Keep in mind that this may or may not resonate with you. Please stick only with us and apply it to your situation. If it's not your message, then it is definitely for somebody else. And of course, welcome to my channel. This is Lashroomamagical. Truly appreciate to be here and share some energy with you guys. So thank you very, very much for tuning in and joining in, whether you are coming back or coming as a new, hopefully to stay. So let's see about December. I will go sign by sign. There will be timestamps in the description box, and in that order you will get to skip straight to your sign and watch the reading. Feel free to switch the roles, and yeah, let's do this. Let's start with Cancer. Cancer, namaste, welcome in, make yourself comfortable and just enjoy the show. This is your December energy check-in. I automatically said September, so maybe something was going on, started or ending in September, but anyhow, it's December. But you know, guys, even though I am reading for December, whenever you actually come across this reading, it's a perfect timing for you to get these messages and hopefully resonate with them. And if you do resonate, that's great. Make sure to leave me a comment to let me know. And if you find yourself that maybe this is not your reading, which can always be the case because it is a general one, it will not resonate with every single one of you watching. Check your other placements, Cancer, because your messages might be there. And this one applies for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. So let's see what December has in store for you. So let's just go with the flow. Take it as it is. Switch the roles if you feel so, especially if you are a cross watcher. If you're wishing to have a personal reading with me, Cancer, we can definitely make it happen. You can reach out to me. You have all of the informations in the description box. So let's see some general messages for you. Let's see what's going on. Okay, bottom of the deck as the overall energy for you, my lovely Cancer, in December, the Seven of Wands. Okay, I feel like you're divinely guided, and it has come the time for you. And I feel like you just go with the flow. You get to feel that the time has come for you to probably protect your energy a little bit, to be in your bubble gum, so to say, and just watch over yourself. Of course, pay attention that you don't get way too much into that kind of an introverted energy. Is only my advice, right? But really taking care of who you are letting come near you and come close to you and how far, because I feel in the recent past you got burned, you got used, and you at this period of time very cautious. The Seven of Wands is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, which you might be having prominent in your chart, Cancer, but a very cautious energy. And it's also the energy where you're putting focus into yourself, which is approving self-love, self-care, nurturing yourself. You can see as illustrated, third solar plexus, the third chakra, solar plexus chakra is shining above. So the person is actually being protective, but for good reasons, for a good purpose. Anyhow, I just felt like I need to mention, don't go into that stage over too much. You know, like people want to touch and you're like, ugh. Yeah. So let's see. We have messages in a combination. The first opening message for you in December. We have the Hermit, which is Virgo Major Arcana, number of 9. So you are definitely on that edge of closing a cycle and you are going through that process. Probably that's why this is appearing as your overall energy, that you are just taking some time off from the world, from the people, from the circumstances, situation, just to be with yourself, because this is a part of your spiritual journey. And it's, as I was saying, for a good reason, for a good purpose. And you have it with the Two of Pentacles. And I feel like you might be having Virgo in your chart, even, yes. But Two of Pentacles is about choices and decisions. Little so. Not quite sure energy. Uncertain. And I feel like in this period of time, you might be overthinking. That's how I got reminded of Virgo. But yeah. Ace of Swords in the middle of your spread. We have air energy with this one coming through Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And the clarity will come your way, definitely. It can be that for a lot of you, it is happening at this very moment and period of time in the middle of December, that you will just have clarity and you will just know, okay, now is the time to move towards action, or to move towards making the idea real, calling them into my 3D realm. This can come in many forms, very powerful energy. We have the ace, so it's very, very powerful energy when it comes to the mind, when it comes to logic, when it comes to thinking. Again, I'm picking up some Virgo energy with this one, even though it's air, but I'm picking up some Virgo energy. So yeah, having the clarity maybe about a specific situation or just what you are going through for yourself. And we have the Page of Swords. So new ways are coming, new ways are approving. Maybe when it comes to your career, when it comes to learning, this is the energy of learning. The Page of Swords is total new adventure, new experience, something you have not known until now. So it's not the energy like I'm figuring out the truth type of way as it is or can be with the Ace of Swords, having that clarity. But after you got the clarity, I feel like it's about your path. It's about your way, where you want to move, how you want to move, with who you want to move along your spiritual journey, along your life. And this is just figuring out what that is, finding out about that, the best interest. So let's clarify these quite positive and interesting messages for you, Cancer. Please do like, share, and subscribe if you already have not, guys. You're truly, truly welcome and appreciated in the space of Lashroomamagical. Okay, falling on the ground. The pressure, but not in a reverse. Yeah, you might be feeling pressured, triggered by yourself, because you are by yourself. And Cancers, and generally speaking, appreciate company much more. So let's see what this is about. Clarifying the Hermit and the Two of Pentacles for your Sun, Rising, and Venus placements. Let's see, we have go with the flow and isolation. Yeah, so this is happening for you, taking time off just to be with yourself, to be for yourself, feeling isolated, maybe even lonely, feeling alone. But in that process, you will have to bring some decision. And that decision, I feel like, is going to pay really off, because it's going to bring you into having those clarities, having the clarity, finding out the truth, having the realization. Ace of Swords is that kind of a, when you have that, oh my God, I get it, that aha moment. So, yeah, just something that you need to deal with. And for a lot of you, this is learning how to be alone. But yeah, you feel alone and you don't like it. So it's causing you pressure. Maybe that's why the pressure was sliding at first. Like, yeah, it's here. We have trust at the bottom of the deck. And I feel like this is trust in the process and trust in yourself, holding it back. And we have going with the flow. And I feel like this is advice from the universe to just go with the flow. Acceptance of what it is, how it is. And yeah. Clarifying the Ace of Swords. Let's see about that. Yeah, we have meditative energy as the first message of clarification with the moon stillness. So don't allow your thoughts and your mind to rule you and get over you. Take some time for yourself to really shut down those voices. You can see how the message is illustrated as well. Go into doing something meditative, whatever that is for you. And I'm picking up river. So if you like river, and if you have a river in somewhere near your, wherever you are, Cancer, go be with the water, because water is the perfect example to go with the flow. And you obviously need to do that. And yeah, do something good for yourself, because in that way, in order, you will also have the peace of mind to calm those thoughts and that kind of a rippling energy, but also to discover something. And that is bringing us back to the Ace of Swords. This is discovery. This is finding the answers, having the realization, having the clarity, having the truth. There is something about a river, and we have the moon energy. Some of you might be Cancer moon. And if you really don't like to be alone, but it's okay. The moon energy is not telling much right now, but it will to you once you have this Ace of Swords. I'm getting coping mechanism. Bottom of the deck, the inner voice, the intuition. Yeah, you will get the answer through your intuition. That's why the meditative energy is the first message of clarification, and also the moon, bringing in balance, bringing clarity, bringing in the harmony, and you will get aware of something through your intuition. So you need a peace and quiet place and space, so you get to listen to your intuition. Let's see about the Page of Swords. Yeah. So experiencing a change by end of December, being alone and feeling of lonely, I feel like it's changing because the whole new adventure is awaiting you, on you and for you. These are total opposites, okay? So opposite direction, opposite attraction, and it's happening for you. Whole new adventure is awaiting for you. So it's not going to last long. For some of you, you might be even right now getting into this, whatever this might be for you, and it's going to be different for every single one of you, right? Bottom of the deck, we have patience. So for some of you, this was the lesson that you needed to go through, that you needed to learn what patience really means and what it is to be patient with oneself. And of course, with everything that you want to manifest and create for yourself. Underneath that, we have letting go. So it goes hand in hand, actually, these two messages. Okay, let's hear about an advice for you, Cancer, for this reading. Already December, like this year flew away. I mean, yeah, of course, time is such an illusion, but it kind of hits you differently when you're a parent. It's like, okay. So we have union. You met the match to your vibration. You are never alone. And this is the first energy, as I started your reading, that I felt, as I was saying, that you were divinely guided. That is what I felt with the Seven of Wands energy. And you are, because you are never alone. Spirit walks with you. So you are being divinely guided towards the union that you deserve, that you wish for, that you desire, that you want. Wow, something big is coming, and I feel like this is like a whole preparation for it. Lordy. Okay. So we have marriage. That's why I was like giving you the look. This situation involves marriage, and you know, this can be literally marriage coming very soon for a lot of you, but in a lot of cases it's just higher level of commitments, leveling up the relationship from wherever standards you are right now. And we also have heal the problems in the family. Everything starts in childhood, okay? Everything. So your love life depends on how you get to forgive your parents. So parenting is in a play here. Love universe messages for you before I close this lovely reading, actually, really. Like the first message for you is my favorite message in this whole deck. Okay, on the top we are having, you will be surprised. you will be surprised, and you will. And you will, like, really. It will take you by the surprise to have this realization, to have the clarity, and then suddenly ways and opportunities are opening up for total new adventure, new learning, something you have not known until now, something that you have not experienced until now. And definitely my favorite message as your first message, Cancer, see me in their eyes. And it's literally to see every another human being, no matter if face to face or across the miles, as it stands in the message, always speak to the highest within them. So it's literally see the God, see the universe in their eyes, no matter how they speak, who they are, how they behave. That's their story. But you, for your highest good, to use your highest potential, see the God in them and treat them like that. And it's so powerful. See me in their eyes. It's so powerful message. I love it. Everyone is doing their best. And that is exactly that type of storyline. Because you have somebody in your environment who, you feel this person leaves you in a cold, is very mean, treats you very badly, like respectfully or with none of appreciation. And this is a reminder that everybody's doing their best. Everybody does how much as they can, how they know, and who are we to judge? Yeah. Honor to self. Things are not as they appear. Pakura Buttercup, lovely message about being fair and reasonable will earn you respect and admiration, but being genuinely kind will make you a total love magnet. And Cancer, this is what I have for you. I hope it is helpful. I hope that you resonate. Let me know in the comment section to like, share, and subscribe, as I was saying. And yeah, I will catch you guys pretty soon. Thank you for being here. I'm saying namaste to Pisces. Pisces, namaste. This is your December reading. It's a general one, so it will probably not resonate with every single one of you. But take it as it comes. Take it what you need to take. You will get to feel if this is your message. If it's not your reading, no problems, Pisces, because maybe your messages are at some other placements of yours, so check that out. And yeah, take it what it resonates with you, and let's just go with the flow. Let's see what December has in store for you, Pisces. Excuse me. This applies for your Sun and Rising and Venus placements, and even though I am reading for December, whenever you come across this reading, perfect timing for you to receive the messages and to hopefully resonate with them. If you have not already, like, share, and subscribe, Pisces. Welcome in. Lashroomamagical here. Welcome in. Interesting. This is going to be an interesting reading. Okay, let's talk about first about your overall energy judgment. This is big. This is big. I feel like this is, you came to a crossroads in your life, and the time has come for you to get your karma back. Take it how it resonates, whatever this means for you. You will know it. You will feel it. Rows can be reversed. Also keep in mind, especially if you are a cross watcher. But this is, judgment is Taurus and Libra energy for me as a reader. So it's the truth. It's something is coming out. The truth that you deserve to not only to hear, but also to live, to be in that type of energy. Very truthful, very honest and open, karmic. Okay. So we have the Page of Wands appearing as your opening message. This is fire energy coming through. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Very optimistic, very enthusiastic, very open, very playful, very passionate. This can be a particular thing or something that you're just feeling towards somebody or a situation, or just the way you are feeling. But interestingly enough, as I shuffled other messages, I got the Knight of Swords walking towards the Page of Wands. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Maybe you are having some air in your chart prominent as well, Pisces. And it looks like, I see this as you. You are rushing, moving towards something very optimistic. It's almost like you see it coming, you feel it coming, and you want to grab it as fast as you can. Because there is probably a slight of fear that this might disappear. This might be another person, who is younger than you or very youthful in a spirit, if this is a person, because pages signifies very new, fresh, and youthful kind of energy. It doesn't have to do nothing with age. It can be about a spirit. If it's not a person, then it is a situation or whatever this mean or be for you, Pisces. But you are willing to get it. You are willing to come that way. And for a lot of you, this can be your well-served karma, your new beginning, because pages also signify a new start, new beginning, new fresh energy, whatever it means for you again. But very enthusiastic, very, you see the sparkle, you see the shine, and you want to grab it. It can be about business, career for some of you. Okay, let's move on. We have justice. Okay, some of you are having Libra definitely prominent in your chart. This is Libra Major Arcana in the middle of your spread for December. So we have balance, we have harmony, we have karma. In this case, good karma, but I will not talk much about it before I actually come to clarifications. And we also have your energy, the Hangman. Okay, Taurus and Pisces energy for me as a reader, Major Arcana number of 12, equality of 3, and we are entering 2023. So 3 actually speaks about manifestations, things coming to the 3D realm, coming to the reality. And I feel like this is also a prognosis for you for opening for the next year. I'm very excited about your January reading already. A little bit stagnant energy, nothing much going on, even though a lot of it's happening always, all the time. But in this case, you, by end of this month, you will be entering your energy, Pisces, and you will be just, okay, let me watch what will happen. Let me just observe and see how the things are going. So let's clarify for you. Thank you for being here, Pisces. If you're wishing to have a personal reading with me, take a look in the description box. We can always make it happen. You will find there the information how you can reach out to me, okay? So let's see. Bottom of the deck for these clarifications, we have compromise, which is needed. And I feel like this is with somebody else. It can be with you yourself, but I feel like you know what you want. You know where you're standing. You know what the deal is. And this might be the compromise with somebody else. This compromise is needed. We have habits, and these habits can be you rushing towards something. And you know, this rush energy, I am an air sign, star sign and rising air sign. I can tell you this rushy energy, it doesn't always speak to actions, but sometimes it's about language. So it can be that you are rushing with decisions while speaking, while communicating. That's why the compromise, because you compromise with your verbal skills. You know, coming to conclusions very fast, being judgy very fast, making decisions very fast, because it's a fast-moving energy. The Knight of Swords is like, oh, I already know it. And, you know, so again, habits. But it's a blockage because we also have battles. So these habits are creating a blockage, and that makes you have the battle within yourself. Maybe for some of you, this compromise is really within yourself, with yourself. So you need to find a way how to deal with these habits. It's putting you into the battle. I feel like it has to do with communication skills. And if you have a Virgo, again, in your chart prominent, then for sure. Justice is clarified with healing and being holy. The message of feeling whole, like nothing is missing. And bottom of the deck, we have success. Um, underneath that is sharing, and underneath that is nitty gritty. And I feel like this might be describing you in a recent past. No need to be, to be mean over it, to be judgy over it. I'm just transmuting the energy, and I speak as I get to feel. So you've been through this, you've been through that process, and yeah, I feel like you really leveled up. You come to a period where you learned what it actually means to share, what you can share, with whom you can share what, and successfully your karma is rewarding you. So it is a good karma, and it is about healing. It is about healing. So this is the close of a karmic debt. And you will find all the pieces missing. I wanted to say places. Maybe you're missing somebody who is not on the same place as you, not in the same area as you. And right now, the healing is happening for you. You're going through a lot at this period of time because, we have two-time confirmation about a karmic debts and karma. So it's paying off. It always does. Keep it up. Let's see about the hangman. Yeah, okay. So we have laziness, comfort zone, and that is a challenge for you. And we have travel. In most cases, for me as a reader, this is the traveling from the inside out, just cleansing and cleaning the energy, which is also healing energy. But doing the shadow work and just facing what you need to face. The healing come actually afterwards, but it's different for every human being. Of course, I can only speak in my experience when it comes to that. But getting out of your comfort zone is what is needed here. And maybe you traveling somewhere else to some other place or space. No, I'm kidding. Into some other place might be needed here for you to get out of your comfort zone. But I feel like you don't want to do that. We're having discipline at the bottom of the deck, underneath that seeing beyond the illusion, and underneath that past life, and underneath that the world. So a lot of changes has happened in this year for you, especially karmic ones, where you got these bonds with other people, breaking contracts, making other contracts, and you broke from the illusion. So you actually know what the deal is. I might feel that some of you might be aware that you need to get out of your comfort zone, and it's not going to feel well and good, but travel. Right now, to be honest, I feel like this is about traveling to a specific place to maybe show your discipline. Love universe messages for Pisces, Sun, Rising, and Venus placements. Let's see about that. Couple of them. On the top, we have keep it simple. Keep it simple. You got time. You've got time. And it's perfectly, that it comes as I lay it on a table. I might get to work on that to show you with the other camera on my messages, on my cards. Bear with me, okay? But you've got time. As I got to lay it, it goes in the first section of the cards. So that is that Knight of Swords. Like, you got time. Keep it simple. Don't rush it. Don't come too fast into conclusions, making stuff happening into actions and being judgy and stuff. You are adored. You are adored. If they once loved you, they still do. This might be for a couple of you who wanted to know. Bakura Buttercup, being fair and reasonable will earn you respect and admiration, but being genuinely kind will make you total love magnet. Okay, let's see about an advice for you, Pisces, in the month of December. Passing. This situation is coming to a close soon. It's time to move on to the next thing. On to the next one. On to the next one. On to the next. If you're a person who likes rap, listen to On to the Next One. I'm sorry, I cannot remember what the artist's name is. Some gangster shit. No, Jay-Z. Well, it's a gangster shit. Jay-Z, yeah, on to the next one. So you are lovable. You are lovable at the bottom of the deck, and we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious factors and your spiritual path. Wow, this is deep. I will leave this here. I hope that is helpful. I hope that you resonate. Let me know in the comment section. Feel free to do so. I'm always glad when I see people actually taking time to tap in, you know. Thank you for being here. Thank you very, very much. I will catch you guys pretty soon. And do like, share, and subscribe if you already have not. And I told you everything that I felt like saying. So I'm saying Namaste to Scorpio. Scorpio, welcome in, Scorpio. This is your December reading. But, you know, guys, even though I am reading for December, whenever you actually come across this reading, it's a perfect timing for you to see the messages, receive the messages, and just go with the flow. So let's see energy check-in for you. This applies for your Sun, Rising, and Venus placement, Scorpio. And it is general, right? Let's not forget about that. So this may or may not resonate with you. Please take only with us and apply it to the situation, because again, it's going to be different for every single one of you. The roles can be reversed, okay? Especially if you are a cross watcher. And if you have not already, do like, share, and subscribe. You are very welcome in the space of Lashroomamagical. I truly appreciate you. Okay, let's see about this reading, what this is about, Okay, overall energy, Ace of Swords, Pam, powerful, Ace, straight away. We have air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You might be having air prominent in your chart, and this is the month of clarity. This is the month of realization for you, Scorpio. This is the month where you just get to figure it out, maybe where you are standing at this period of time. Maybe this is something about a specific person, specific situation, something that you've been through. So let's see. Three of Cups, opening message for you. Water element energy, your energy. Whoa. Interesting. The card did not want to be shown. And it did not want to go out of my hands. And in that order, I could not really show you the card. It's the Six of Swords. Air energy again. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Maybe you were dealing with an air sign. Can be for some of you that you left behind, but you did not want to leave this person behind. You still don't want to leave this person behind. You still have difficulties to accept the circumstances and to accept the, how do you say it? That it is as it is. Maybe they left you and you just have difficulties to accept that. Okay. And we have the two wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. This is it can be a tricky energy. It can be literally about traveling. We have travel involved. So maybe by end of this year, you might be traveling, or some might be traveling coming to visit you. Travel always can also signify doing the shadow work, traveling from the inside out. We have something that you are holding into, Scorpio, but looking and focusing towards the brighter future and what is yet to come. But you're holding into something, as you get to see, as the girl illustrated on a card. And this can be opinion, this can be a belief system, this can be a thought, this can be a feeling, this can be this person. And we have the past still present. You don't want to look at it because it hurts so motherfucking much, but it's there and you can feel that it's there. So maybe for some of you, even though this contract was kind of a broken it is not. I still get to feel some unfinished business. I get to feel that you are feeling some unfinished business with this person. And you might still have contact on and off with this person, and it's bothering you because you don't actually know where you stand. That's why you have difficulties to accept the situation of leaving, no matter who left who. But let's clarify for you. I felt something like this is going to come. Okay. Let's see. 3 of Cups, the world, change, and the meditative message. I feel like for some of you, you want to celebrate, you come in unity, probably with this person. You want to enjoy yourself. For some of you, this might be a third-party situation that you were involved, maybe put yourself into. And it's bothering you because it's coming and appearing in a thought of, in a form of thoughts and mindful energy, of course. And this will be as an advice from the universe for you to just shut down for a second and find a peace of mind, do something meditative for yourself, to probably celebrate and have fun and enjoy yourself. If you're not doing that, this will be that type of scenario. And change is happening. It might already happen for a lot of you. We have seen Beyond Illusion at the bottom of the deck. So you figured out what is going on in the past. And it brought a change. It brings me back to the Ace of Swords and having that realization, figuring out what was going on. So you definitely found the truth about something, and it was probably you who decided to leave, which gets to appear here, but you did not want to let go of this person. You really feel the connection with this certain somebody. For some of you, you found out about a third-party situation. That is sometimes the meaning and signification of the 3 of Cups. Doesn't always have to be the case, though. But yeah, something hurtful was going on. You have difficulties, of course, to let go. You are a fixed sign. I totally get you. I have it enough in my chart. But yeah, the advice will be take some time off, do something meditative, and yeah. Let's see about the 6 of Swords. The world is signifying a big, big change. So this really made an impact on you. You may needed to change your location, change your place of living, change your environment. Oh, 6 of Swords, we have emptiness, the message that I love, but we have it with the stress. So this is about acceptance that I was talking earlier. You really are stressing yourself over letting go of this. You cannot accept that this is the final decision to leave this behind and to walk away. Bottom of the deck for this clarification, we have sharing. Yeah, you want to share. You still feel like unfinished business, as I was saying. Excuse me. And you still feel like you want to share. I got something to share with this person. It's not over. Our contract is not over. So you're keeping it alive. And that is that one that you are sticking into. That wish. But hey, I can be the slightly reminder for you, Scorpio. Okay, I wanted to see Gemini. Maybe you were dealing with a Gemini or you have it prominent in your chart. I don't know. But that is that one that you're, yeah. Pay attention to what you wish for. Pay attention to what you wish for. 2 of Wands, we have braveness and leadership. So it will cost you braveness and strength to get out of this energy. 2 of Wands is somewhere on sliding into positive, but being very pessimistic and feeling of stuck. It's not a movement energy. It's a stagnant kind of energy. And for a fire, that is unimaginable because fire is all about we can make it happen, action and movements and attraction in that kind of way. So Aries energy with the leadership, you actually want to move forward. A part of you wants to move forward. That's why you are looking to the brighter future and what is yet to come. But you still feel stagnant and lost, and you are craving to what is unimaginable for you at this period of time to let go of this person, and you are stressing the hell out of you, okay? So gather up the braveness, and yeah, leadership is about taking the role and just moving up road. We have projection at the bottom of the deck. Underneath that we have exhaustion, and underneath that we have politics. And I feel like this was what was going on between you and this person, not really showing the real self in the relationship while being with you. It might be mutual, okay? Because you out of fear, they out of whatever reasons. But I feel like on your side is out of fear that you were not really comfortable and able to show yourself to this person. I feel like this is not speaking to the bigger amount of you watching, but definitely exhausting kind of energy. And being in the energy of the two ones can be exhausting because, again, no movement. We have projections at the bottom of the deck. So there, you are projecting into each other. You are mirroring each other. You might be calling each other out, unnecessary fighting, unnecessary, because I feel there is still some kind of a contact that you are keeping with this person, very on and off, hot and cold. Advice for you in this month of December 2022, we have opening, release expectations of what should be. I'm loving it. I mean, the rating is not the best, but I did not want to say that, but I really love doing this, because you cannot make this up. It's just like a puzzle. It goes piece under the piece from the side, and you just create the picture. And I'm loving it. I just feel like saying that. So we have opening again. Release expectations of what should be. Embrace the gifts that are coming for you. Take a moment with this one. It's a very, very important one. Okay, that one, I feel like it's not that important, but I will have a look into that. Let's see. Oh my God. I don't usually say, oh my God, but those are moments you cannot really control. At the bottom of the deck, we have waiting for, divinely guarded, very angelic energy. The message is for you, let the ex go. Literally the first one. And I feel like I want to laugh, but out of respect, I don't want to laugh. Because it's funny. It's funny. With the puzzle example especially. So the time has come for you to cleanse and clean the energy and to let the ex go. And that is literally this. Emptiness is a great message, great energy. I love it because it's making space, it's making room for new energies to come in. So cleansing and cleaning, love it. And it's stressing you. And it doesn't need to. I can give you advice that you should do that with your home, with your environment, with yourself. Do the cleansing baths, do some rituals, take out every single thing that reminds you of this person. And the next step, the next level is right here, to release that kind of a contract mindfully, emotionally, spiritually, physically with this person, okay? Only if you are willing so. And the recommendation from Romance Angels is let the ex go, because there is much better person for you. Embrace the gifts that are coming for you. So something is coming for you. I mean, of course something is coming for you. And we have give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. And I feel like this is just two part of you, Scorpio. One part wants to let go, other part wants to work on the relationship. Maybe these are totally different persons and people included. Can be the case. Let's have a look at the message that fall on the ground. In a reverse, let the control go. allow the situation to evolve naturally. We don't need to talk about that. Yeah, okay. Let's move on to love universe messages. Maybe there is somebody else with whom you should give it a try and work on the partnership, with whom is also not going very smoothly at this period of time in December, but who knows? So Scorpio. Well, you should know I am a fan of yours. People usually say Scorpios are very difficult people, and they are, but I like that. What you give will come back. Dwell on what you love. Things are not as they appear. Create space for new love. That's it. Let the ex go. I mean, it should come eventually. And you know why I actually like when they say difficult people? I mean, for Aquarians, they also say difficult people, very unique. You cannot really get along with them, such a weirdos. And for Scorpio, it goes the same. They're tough, they're, have their own way, and it's very difficult to cope with, to be with, can get very possessive and emotional. And, once the Scorpio grabs you, I mean, like, come on. But I'm liking that, actually, when I hear something like that, whether for a Scorpio or for other signs who had that kind of a, energy. Because, yeah, you just need to find it out how to cope with them and get along with them. And of course, you don't need to like everybody. It's impossible. But I just like it to be kind of difficult because you are your own. You are unique. You are your own kind. And you just live it. And you spark on that. And you share that kind of energy. And it's like, I feel forward thing, So, yeah. Yeah, I will leave this here. I hope that is helpful, Scorpio. Let me know in the comment section. Please feel free. I'm always glad when people comment on my ratings. Take time for that. And I told you everything that needs to be told. And I will catch you guys soon. Enjoy your December. You have a work to do and be blessed.